Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. Intuitive Justice Tarot 777. This is your girl, Chin, Lady Justice here. Thank you for being in this sacred space with me. Thank you, guys. This is going to be the 777 message of the day, all right? And before we get started with that, y'all, I do want to say thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you for the likes and the comments. Thank you for the subscribers. We do want to get the channel continue growing and reaching the right audience that need to hear the message. So thank you guys for helping me get there, okay? Um, a little update, y'all. So if you want to book a session with me, I do offer the 30-minute session or the 1 hour session. And you could send me a DM to book your reading, or you could click the link in my bio to book that reading, okay? For any business inquiries, please send me an email at intuitivejustice777@gmail.com. All right. And you can reach me on either one of the platforms on TikTok or over there on IG. I will have the information in the description box so you could check those out. There's also a link on the channel here for you to click, and it will direct you to the booking site or for the other social media platforms. All right, you guys. All right, thank you. Um, so yes, this is going to be the 777 message. We're gonna jump right into that. We're gonna call in spirit at this time. Come on in, spirit. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in at this time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And we're gonna start off with some numbers. Let's see what numbers are coming through here. Let's see what numbers are coming through for this collective here. Let's see. All right. I have, okay, somebody's at the age of 61. I see that coming through here, and also 54 is coming through. Definitely seeing, okay, so 54, 54, and 61 is coming through. All right, those numbers are significant for you at this time. 54, 54, and 61. Okay. You could be the age at 61, or this number is showing up very significantly these last couple of days. 54, 54 is a light code. All right, that has to do with change and stability, your foundation here. All right, do your research to see what that message is coming through for you. 54, 54, okay? Unfolding, definitely something is unfolding here for you. So your path doesn't need to be fully visible. It reveals itself moment by moment. Let go of the pressure to know everything now. Stay present and allow each step to emerge naturally. So yes, with the 54, 54, like I said, that has to do with change and your foundation. So for somebody here, you're definitely going through that process. Something is unfolding in your life at this time, and spirit is just confirming that you don't need to see the whole thing visible right away. The whole path doesn't have to make sense to you right now. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to see the whole path clearly. You just need to make one step at a time, and as you go in that direction of forward movement, then the path will become clearer to you. You know what I'm saying? The universe will start making things visible to you on that life path. All right, I'm saying, but it's you that got to make the steps and the effort to whatever it is you're working towards here. All right, so you're in that unfolding at this time, going through that. You're feeling vulnerable as well. Being open emotionally is a strength, not a weakness. True connection requires authenticity. Share your feelings openly with someone you trust. Allow yourself to be seen fully. So you're feeling vulnerable at this time here. We're going to take two from this stick. So you're feeling a little vulnerable at this time. You know what I'm saying? Spirit wants you to connect with somebody that you trust, connect with somebody that you can honestly have a discussion with and share your true feelings. You know what I'm saying? That is going to help you to have a real human experience by talking to somebody and getting to the bottom line of how you're truly feeling emotionally. That is going to humanize you. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times we feel some type of way and we rather keep it to ourselves than to express those feelings. And when we bottle up those emotions, they stay internally, and we fight with our own demons. That's where we start fighting with our own demons. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not speaking about how we're feeling, we're not expressing ourselves, we're keeping all those heavy emotions locked within, and that is not good. That is not good. So you're in a space right now where you're feeling a little down. I feel like you're dealing with some sort of fear, or um I feel like you're dealing with some sort of past wounds and trust issues. So that's what I'm picking up on here. There's underlying issues of fear and mental confusion, mental conflict is showing up here. And I feel like you're still hurting, you're still wounded by something that happened with you in the past. And I feel like your trust was broken. You're dealing with trust issues as well. Maybe somebody betrayed you, and those feelings are still lingering within you here. All right, so it's making you feel vulnerable. It's making you, not want to really connect or reach out to anybody. You rather stay by yourself and deal with these feelings, but it's not even getting better. You sitting in this space. You know what I'm saying? So you have to find the light within. All right, let go of the pressure to know it all. Let go of the fear that you're feeling here, and allow your light to shine again. You know what I'm saying? Allow your light to shine again. It's time for you to get up from this position, from this space. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to seek help. Okay? Seek some sort of help here. Because I feel like you're worrying a lot. You're dealing with a lot. You're feeling depressed. You're down. You're worrying. And you're carrying a heavy load. You know what I'm saying? So there's somebody that you need to reach out to and speak to them here. And honestly express your feelings. Okay? So that you could get some sort of guidance and help. Some sort of assistance here. Okay? Because you are a beautiful soul. But I feel like you're going through a period right now where you're feeling stuck. You're feeling stagnant. You know what I'm saying? You're carrying a lot of heavy emotions due to the past. It's mostly things that was done in the past. Like you had to deal with a lot of injustice here, and those emotions are still bottled up within you. That's what Spirit is showing me here. Be bold and make the first move. Exactly. Be bold and make the first move here to get out of this rut. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to meditate and contemplate on how you're feeling and what it is that you truly want for yourself here. Your emotions are running high, most definitely. So the cards are just really confirming what I'm picking up on. Yeah, you're dealing with a lot. I feel like some partnership that you were in, some sort of relationship that you were in here, some relationship dynamic, it's becoming overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? It has become overwhelming here, and you have been dealing with a lot, and it's triggering. I feel like the person here in this partnership is triggering to your emotions. All right, could be dealing with a Pisces here. Spirit wants you to look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture, what it is that you want for yourself, what it is that you see in your mind's eye, where you see your future, okay? And know that you are making some sort of progress here. Your hard work is paying off, spirits say. All right, but you got to keep going. You cannot stay stuck here. You got to keep moving, all right? You got to keep moving. I feel like you are an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and you may be dealing with some sort of water sign here, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces person that you're dealing with. This dynamic here is very triggering for you. It keeps you stuck. It keeps you in a void and stagnancy. You know what I'm saying? Sagittarius is coming through as well. So you gotta assess your situation here and be bold to make the first move. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, I'm seeing Sagittarius coming through very strongly here. Spirit wants you to look at the bigger picture. Take a pause, okay, and look at where you want to see yourself going. I feel like you have bottled up a lot of emotions here, and it's keeping you stuck in this dark, voided space. Okay? That's for a Sagittarius or Capricorn person here. Okay? There has to be some sort of change by the full moon that's coming up here. We are in the eclipse season. This is going to be a big super moon, Spirit is showing me. Okay? So some sort of adjustment, some sort of change needs to be made by the next full moon here. Spirit say meditation and contemplation is going to help you to make some sort of decision. It's going to open up your mind, give you clarity here, and assist you in making some sort of decision. All right, the situation that you're in, Spirit say nothing will come from this situation. Literally. Nothing will come from this. It's not going to evolve into anything here. You're literally wasting your time, Spirit say. There's a void, of course, here. Exactly. You're in the void right now, in that dark stillness, okay? And Spirit is trying to show you the way out through this darkness here. But you have to pay attention. You have to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that are showing up here. The energy is gaining momentum. All right, you're in this position of stillness and darkness here, and Spirit is giving you the wisdom, giving you the confirmation, giving you the synchronicities. All right, that some sort of change has to be made by the next full moon. By the next full moon, you have to release yourself from this here. It's a void, of course, like you're in between stages at this time. All right, you can free yourself from this position, but you have to take action. You have to be bold and make the first move here. All right. The energy again is definitely gaining momentum. Things are unfolding for you here. All right. You are the light. You are the spark. You know. So get out of this vulnerable space that you have found yourself, and you have stuck yourself in this position, and you're not moving forward. It's time for you to move forward, okay? It's time for you to move forward. I feel like this is a warning that's coming through for somebody. But this full moon that is going to be coming up, yes, it's also an eclipse moon as well. So it's like you're definitely releasing. Full moon too. You're definitely going through some sort of release here. Course correction, Spirit say. Your path, the new path is unfolding. Okay? The new path is unfolding here. Let go of the pressure to know everything now. Stay present and allow each step to emerge naturally. Okay? Be bold and make the first move. Spirit wants you to know that here. Be bold and make the first move. It's time for you to get out of this situation of stagnancy. Okay? Nothing will come from this situation. So it's time for you to free yourself here. You know, it's time for you to go on new adventures, meet new people. You know, it's time for your light to shine again. You know what I'm saying? That bright, radiant energy that you carry, it's time for you to emit that out in the world again. Okay? Spirit needed you to hear that message. That was your 7/7 message here, delivered to you by Chin, Lady Justice. I hope that it brought you some clarity into your situation. And if it did, please like the video, leave a comment, and also share it out to your community. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel and your notifications are turned on. Thank you for being in this sacred space with me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.